things I do. Making plenty moves, swollen with the loot. Pull up in a merce, two-door, it's a coupe. Feeling like a boss, but I skip to my loop. Dribble, I skip to my loop.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Jimmy Butler, Aldridge out there with Adebayo, and it's Jrue in at the shooting guard position. And for the Bucks, Chris Middleton is out there with PJ Tucker. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Connaughton in at the two-guard spot. Well, we've seen some head coaching changes, Greg. We're early in the season. How long does it take to fully implement, do you think, a new system with a new coach?
You know, it's a tough question, Kevin. It really can depend on how difficult or complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Now, here's Dragic. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Memphis. Back to Butler. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, I tell you what, he's not going to give in to the defense. Butler really is ferocious. Great job finishing off these tough shots.
Left side, Westbrook. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. Gets to the corner and buries it.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Dragic, the pass to Aldridge. Back to Dragic. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in.
Aldridge keeps his head up and his options open. He's a team-oriented guy with a good basketball IQ. Excellent pass.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's good from long range.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Butler. Over Middleton. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks.
You know, growing up in Greece, Giannis Antetokounmpo was so poor, he and his older brother, Thanasis, had to share a pair of tennis shoes. I mean, how about how far he's come since then? Now he's the first foreign-born player ever with his own Nike signature shoe.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him.
Great touch.
Goodness! That was special. Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Bucks have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Westbrook against Dragic. Puts it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. The question is always, how do you contain Giannis Antetokounmpo? Coach said, now that he's hitting the face-up jumper with more consistency, there isn't much left to take away. So we're going to try to make him work hard at the other end. That's what a lot of coaches say, guys, and they don't succeed very well. We'll see if they can do it tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Just 4 to shoot. And Westbrook.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. You know, one of the things you have to do to try to stop Westbrook is get physical with him. Bump it. Slow him down some, especially on drives where he's looking to go right downhill, down your throat.
Dragic left side. Here's Aldridge. And that one drops for him.
Aldridge is too strong to let a little bit of contact bother him. I actually think he likes those tough shots.
Giannis left side. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shots good by Middleton.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Dragic against Westbrook. And it's Dragic off the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Dragic has got 7 points in the game. Westbrook passes to Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Here's Hero. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Here's Butler. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Really at the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, you can see and even feel the drive and passion Butler plays with. He's an effective two-way player who just loves to compete.
And so Butler nails both of them. And recently, on the subject of trash talking, Giannis Antetokounmpo had this to say.
I like to stay locked in to the game and focus on the game and let my, play and my energy and my effort do the target for me.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Bradley is out there with Dwyane Wade. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Achua. And it's Spellman in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Wade. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wade outside. Shoots over DiVincenzo. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Passes it to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Dinwiddie. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Lopez with the steal. Here's the break. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Dinwiddie. And now a 5-point Milwaukee lead. Down low. And he lays it straight in. Wade's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Dinwiddie kicks to Lopez. Is shot by Middleton, wide open. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And team strategy.
Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Here's Hero. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's the Heat on the break. Jumps up, pushes it down to finish the break.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Westbrook passes to Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo has some major hops. At almost 7 feet tall, he makes it look effortless. Hey, you know, as dominant as the Greek Freak is offensively, the tendency is that people overlook his impact at the other end of the floor. I mean, you could make a case that he might be the league's most versatile defender, too.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass. And he's won MVP. But, Clark, did it surprise you to see Giannis win the Defensive Player of the Year award?
No, Greg. I mean, he's an elite rim protector. He's an outstanding rebounder on both backboards, and he's disruptive because of his length and athleticism and his tenacity and passion. Don't discount that.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They host the Spurs after this one. To the middle. Here's Giannis. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Giannis has got 14 points.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Aldridge. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Well, you don't want to leave guys unattended, not around a guy like Butler, who's pretty good at finding the open guy.
Giannis kicks to Antetokounmpo. Westbrook with it. Butler covering and stolen by Aldridge. Pass to Butler. There's 53 seconds left here in the second. Aldridge, the pass to Hero. Clock at 6, and a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Hero's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida. And Miami also making a switch. Dragic is checked in. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And, you know, this is why people are so high on Antetokounmpo. I mean, his build and skill set are both platinum level. And he knows how to kick his game up a gear, too.
Here's Butler. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Dragic with a wide open look. And the Heat, another 3.
You've got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. PJ Tucker is out there with Caruth. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And what a special player Antetokounmpo is, sharing the sugar there. The vision he showed, nice job finding the open man.
Dragic the pass to Aldridge. That shot is off. And Milwaukee the other way now. Greg, Lamarcus Aldridge taking more three-pointers last season, easily passing his career highs in attempts with almost 3 a game.
And Aldridge shot a very respectable percentage from outside. In order to play heavy minutes at the 4, you need to be able to shoot. Good to see Aldridge still adding new wrinkles to his game.
Fader on the way. Milwaukee with the rebound. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Antetokounmpo.
Boy, talk about an advanced playmaker. Westbrook can make passes that other players just can't.
The Heat trail by 3. Passes it to Hero. Butler attacking. Miami no good on that time either.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Dragic. Finished off the break. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 1-point game. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Dragic dishes to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. He's got 7. The Heat need to get a shot off. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Dragic. He's got 11.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. And here we go. Giannis heads to the hoop.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his side run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
Back to Dragic. Outside Aldridge. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
Oof. That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instincts. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch.
And Adebayo drops them both. Bucks leading by 4. Dinwiddie outside. Banked in off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Middleton against Butler. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Man, What strength from Butler. Refuses to be tied down or held down. Excellent concentration on the and one.
For Miami, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Free throw, good Butler. Outside Portis. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Fires the 3. Good on the triple.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Can't hit from 12. The Heat trail by 3. Here's Aldridge, and Aldridge slams it in.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
And Middleton kicks to Dinwiddie. The three-pointer, no good. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Miami, they've got Dwyane Wade. Bam Adebayo is out there with Lamarcus Aldridge. Then there's Jimmy Butler.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Here's Dinwiddie. Middleton for 3. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists now tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And Miami also making a switch. Okpala's checked in. Now here's Butler. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Taken away. Dinwiddie with the steal. Here's Lopez. Good on the three-point shot. And the Bucks lead by 3.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Here's Middleton. They grab their own miss. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. And it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
Boy, I like the way Butler is just patient in his release. Doesn't allow the defender to affect his shot.
Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Lopez. Both free throws good from Dragic. Bucks leading by 3. Outside Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Tucker. And Adebayo sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Westbrook passes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Butler against Middleton. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the amount of space Antetokounmpo covers is really breathtaking. You got to see it to believe it. I mean, he erases shots that you think he has no chance to get to.
And Adebayo sends it back. Westbrook can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Hero. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can. Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Timeout called, the Heat. You have to like what we're seeing. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Miami's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Butler up top to the inside. And the jam by Aldridge.
And no accident that Aldridge is the player they go to in the clutch. When they need a bucket, he comes up with big points.
Now Adebayo. Butler finds Dragic. Stolen by Middleton. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Great communication on the alley-oop.
And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
Butler against Middleton. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Jimmy Butler. Milwaukee has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. High, arcing shot, and that one's good. Westbrook's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Bucks.
How smooth was that move by Westbrook there? You can't close the distance, so he just ends up shooting that nice little soft floater.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. He gets it in there.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Westbrook against Dragic. Down low. Here's Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Sometimes it's a real trick bag trying to guard Antetokounmpo. I mean, his skill set and build and length and athleticism draws a ton of fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 9.
And though he's still young, Giannis Antetokounmpo is already elite. I mean, his athleticism and length, really hard to contain.
Dwyane Wade's checked in for Tyler Hero. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. The Heat trail by 10. Outside Dragic. Here's Aldridge. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Dragic.
Well, you've got to push Aldridge out farther. I mean, he's too big and too skilled from this area.
To the middle. Here's Connaughton. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Count it.
You know, with all his post moves, Aldridge usually is able to trick the defense, but even when he doesn't, he'll still manage to finish through contact.
Inside, Connaughton. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Pass to Tucker. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From outside the arc, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis, when your group is sharing the ball like this, how dangerous is this team?
We can be really dangerous. You know, everybody can make shots. Everybody on the floor, the basketball players. And the most important, we're having fun.
Always more fun when you win, man. Congrats. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Skip to my loop, skip to my loop, skip to my loop, skip to my loop. Ballin', I'm ballin', that's all that I do. Skip to my loop, skip to my loop, yo, ayy. Why I act this way?